Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's keep playing some Elden Ring in our beginner's guide with our fantastic Confessor start and see if there's anything else that we want to, just poke around and explore on this section. We got a flask of wondrous physic, and we're looking good, but are we ready to follow the guidance? Do we want to do that right now? Or do we want to continue just poking around and seeing if there's anything of value? Like, we didn't go here, for example. We certainly didn't go over here, and we also didn't try to ride across this bridge. And the guidance does maybe say go that way. So what if we did? What if I put a waypoint right here and just said, hey, what's over there? Here's a fight between, looks like, the undead and these soldiers here. This is a good opportunity for us to just kind of kill some of these soldiers. Some nasty ghouls. We've got a free smithing stone out of the deal. We'll take it. So you can see how the game is at least kind, that if you're in the midst of doing an attack animation, that it does not allow you to get hit, like you have some invincibility frames. Oh boy. I thought I killed that guy. Apparently not. Oh gosh, these guys are strong ones. Got our flasks back. We got a falcon, rune fragment of strength. You know what that reminds me of? Is that I never checked out that sword. Could be good. Let's check it out. So we got a long time ago. Yeah, this sword. Here, let me see. Well, we have a broadsword +3, and we just got this, but this is kind of in the dexterity realm. And then this one. This right here, the straight sword, is lighter than our broadsword, has better critical, and is kind of in the dex scaling. It's not leveled up. So, maybe we want to. But, I'm not worried about it. I like my sword. I'm fine. But you could see it's a cool little moment there where, like, the enemies and just the different types of creatures are fighting amongst themselves, and you can just walk in and clean up. Who is your friend? Who is your foe? It's 95% foe. Maybe 99% foe in this game. So much fruit. Okay? And just don't get caught by the worms. That's pretty much my amazing advice. Now let's see. That bridge is really far down there. So don't try and jump. We need to go a different route if that's our path. Game does this a lot, where it'll show you something, but look, I was talking about this before. Why? There's an updraft. If we let Torrent just kind of go down, it tells you about the Spirit Spring jumping. So if you jump on this, it'll shoot you up into the air. It looks like you're going to die, but you don't take damage. If you jump into it, even from a great height, you will not take damage, and if you get launched by it, you don't take damage. So you can see we landed, we're okay, and we made it. And this guy's not happy. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you about my endurance and my shield? Apparently not. I should have delivered that memo. But let's follow this road. By the way, if I wanted, just for the guide, watch this. Just jump. Oh my god. First time I did this, I thought I was dead for sure. Oh, and you get a little item. A little golden rune. For being awesome. Why is this gravestone sticking out? I don't know. But it was. And we're back. Ride hard. Okay. And let's just kind of, before we decide to go in there, is there anything safe? Okay. So be very careful. They have mounted artillery right there. And we need to fight them accordingly. What was that? The mounted artillery. Run. You're too beautiful to die. Hide from where that thing could hit you. Okay. Torrent can go fast. It can help us close that distance. But you could see it's not going to be easy. I don't know, I'm feeling frisky. Ride, Torrent. Okay. I did an okay job. And by okay job, I mean bad. I'm going to use my Flask of Wondrous Physic. It's good stuff. And I'm going to come back here. Sometimes you want to let that thing kill the palisades. The shaved spear spikes that are serving as the fortifications so that you can sneak by. Go here. And just let this thing rearm itself. Time it. And once you're past it, it's over. I'm actually going to get down. Hi. This guy's terrible. He's just like your random idiot. There's a good item there, purple. Hey, do you know about my shield? We have the same hat. We're like brothers. Oh, you did that move. Okay. Oh gosh, he broke us. But it's okay. Just... There we go. Extra hit points. Nice armor. Dagger. And it's a stone sword key. Our first one. Oh my gosh. The tree and breast surcoat. We can join their team. This is very... Just approach this very carefully. There's a smithing stone. Wonderful. Once the person who's operating that is dead, then obviously it's not going to fire at you. So you'll get the timing down for kind of like, you know, messing with these, but we made it. Now check this out. Let's go to our equipment. Confessor armor, pretty good. But oh, buddy, look at this. This does not change us from medium load. It raises our poise significantly, and look at that physical resistance boost. And we're like almost part of the team. Slowly, but surely. And I could have summoned my wolves too, to make life a lot easier. I didn't. But here we are. And where is here? My God, it's the Bridge of Sacrifice. Do we want to cross the Bridge of Sacrifice? I don't even know. But I'll tell you what, there's a side of grace over here. The Weeping Peninsula. Do we even want to be here? Let's find out. You can always answer that question. In Elden Ring, it's simple. Should I be here? If you get wrecked, the answer is no. If you're doing okay, sure. And even if you do get wrecked, sometimes you can actually manage it if you learn the fights, and other times you say, you know what, I want to go get stronger. But here's an NPC. Let's kind of look. Do we see where the stele is? Not so clearly yet. A little lady over here. Hello?
Hello? Is somebody there?
Oh my God.
Might I bend your ear for a moment, please?
You can't. She's blind.
My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander.
Talk.
I fear for father's life.
I fear for it too.
The servants are full of wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father at the castle? My soul wishes that he escape, even if his honor should be the price.
Okay,
Please.
okay.
I just want him to be safe.
I can understand that. I gotcha.
Thank you, dearly.
So,
and please, take this.
You could choose to accept. I chose to accept the quest. We got the
Deliver
letter.
it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please.
And we need to go to Castle Morn and deliver it.
Please, if you wouldn't mind, deliver the letter to my father at the castle. He can be stubborn, but I'm sure he'll come around.
Okay. So that's our choice, if we want to do that. Don't have to. But going to a castle, helping a blind lady, saving a man, sounds all good. Guidance is pointing us that way. We still don't quite see the stele down here on the Weeping Peninsula, but we found an entirely other region. Now, if you say to yourself, I'm getting away from what I want to do, then just come back later. Irina will wait. I'm going to ride a little bit further. I got 1,500 runes. But let's be careful. There's, looks like her traveling party is not doing well. So you can see maybe that's the castle through there. There's a giant guy over here. So watch out for that. Looks like there's a soldier near death over here. And a collapsed... Is this guy going to get up and fight me, or can I talk to you? Yeah, he wants to fight. Okay. And the dog. Okay, no problem. Sure. What do the messages say? Group ahead. So I must have gotten back online at some point. Alright, you. I want your shield. It's like the last thing I need. Unfortunate. Try defeating one by one. Indeed. So use R3 to pull them out. And if you want, you can go to your crossbow. Oops. And... almost there. There we go. Give that guy a birthday present. He's tricked. He's like, why? But you're wearing my armor. I am. Doggy. Evil dog. Hey everybody, let me interrupt the video for a moment to talk about Business Heroes Street Grub. You may have seen me playing this game on the channel, and in Business Heroes Street Grub, you are going to play a game that draws on the spirit of the classic Lemonade Tycoon. Master the art of a street food business, design mouth-watering recipes, strategically set prices, and manage inventory to prepare for the rush. Dive deep into analytics to optimize operations and tackle complex scenarios to test yourself. And I gotta tell you what, I've been playing it and I thought, oh, it's just kind of like a cute, tycoon management game, no problem. And yet, when I actually get into it, there is a ton of depth, lots of choices that you need to make with the tech tree, with balancing and optimizing your reach to your customers. And I'm excited to see how the game evolves. The demo is out free now on Steam if you want to check it out. Okay, everybody, back to the video. Evil dog. Scary dog. Alright, is this pilfered? What you always want to do in situations like this is move slowly and just keep trying to target stuff. Because you don't... Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't realize my health was even close to low. That can happen. Luckily, there's a campfire right by this lady. This actually is not really a hard area. I just completely blanked and was... excuse me, not paying attention. Woo. And we want to go, well, down here. We'll get some more chances at that armor. Now, another thing we could do, just to make life vaguely easier, is summon some enormous wolves. Make sure our stamina is back. It is. They gave us a smithing stone, which isn't nothing. But I need to go around to the other side. I want to check to see if this is... Yep. There's a morning star in there. And here's my runes, which... well, I want those back. What are you doing here, you evil guy? Okay, so you can see how these guys are quite challenging. They have a very large jumping range. But the wolves. My god, the wolves. Our flasks have been recharged. Ooh, we got a smithing stone level 2. That's another indicator to help you gauge like where you should be. If you're getting, smithing stone 1, okay, sure. But if you start getting 2, then you're like, okay, it's like it's getting slightly harder, but that's better. And once we came prepared with our wolves, this wasn't the end of the world. That guy over there, that's kind of like a different story. If you want to go mess with that, you absolutely can. Or if you want to keep exploring, just walk on by. But what if instead we were like, what happened to you? Are you alright? There's a lot of things, excuse me, by him. Let's pull these dogs away first. Okay, I did not do a good job blocking right there. You can see all of my wolves' hit points, by the way, as they, do their job. Now, the big guy is targetable, and he has a lot of health. I'm going to get this guy first. And let's say, just let's be dumb and fight this guy as an experiment. But, oh, actually, let's get the item first. Ooh. Okay, he's doing a lot of damage to the ground, apparently. Very upset. I'm just going to keep hitting his ankles and trying to, yeah, do this. So if you knock the guy down, he's not happy. There we go. Sometimes if they're big and tall like that, you just want to, you know, hit their feet. The calmness, indeed. Yeah, and I don't want to spoil anything, but maybe we did a bad thing? It's always hard to tell, like, who's good and who's bad. He didn't attack us, we attacked him. So, I don't know. We got a lot of rooms. We'll kind of fill in the details as we go. What's up here? Right up. Still no item indeed. But, look at that. There's a white beetle, which means an ash of war, perhaps? Yeah, mighty shot. If you don't kill them in time, sometimes they disappear and you gotta find it again. It's not great. Alright, that looks like... Is that Castle Morn? Or some of it? And here's what we want. Straight here. This is deadly. So I'm gonna try to ride to it. This could be a mistake. Oh! It's a merchant. And a site of grace. And a jumping spot. All sorts of good stuff. Okay. Get this, and you can see right over here, merchant.
Buying or selling?
Buying. Now this guy actually sells iron helmet. And bam. Told you this was easy to find. The Crimson Amber Medallion. This just raises our hit points if we wear it. Amazing. And here's a note about demi-human mobs. They also, he's just selling some smithing stones, a stone sword key, a lighter crossbow, the same sword we started with. You know what? I lied. We did not get a glove upgrade. We did not get their gloves, I don't think. I'm buying this. I'm buying this. And then we could sell. So, remember, we have some extra stuff that we do not need. I'm going to show you. Like, we got these extra greaves. It's like 100 runes. Yeah. Oh, that's equipped. My bad. Fantastic. Okay. You know, you want to buy the pot if you have enough. Smithing stone is amazing. How good is this shield? Neither of these shields have 100 physical reduction like ours, so we're not interested. We might want these, but we could probably get better. I'm just going to say thank you. And we're going to immediately go to our equipment. And we're going to put on this talisman. Look at this thing. it gives us just a smooth, you know, what, 22 extra hit points? Awesome. So, we got an extra flash charge for starting with our seed. And speaking of seeds, man, we should really look for some more. But right now, I'm going to go and check my status. Where do I need to level up? 3122. Let's go to our inventory. I have a 400. And I currently have... Oh, I'm so close. I think I can use this. And then use all of these. Okay. And let's see. Yes. Oh, my math was incredibly off. But that gives us the opportunity to... Oof. Get some more hit points. No. Let's go strength. Let's just, you know, start nudging up our ability to use anything requiring strength and be happy. Alright, so you could see the merchant is labeled, the stele is right here. I'll just put a beacon on it, make our life easy. I'm going to ride, but always, like if you're approaching castles and things, be careful of artillery. You see that? Like that. Almost killed, but not quite. And we got the map. Now, the game will not let you look at the map if you're under threat sometimes. And we kind of were under threat. Somebody launched something large at us. So I'm just going to see if we can get a better look at things with Torrent. What was that, Torrent? Why would they do that? Who did that? You can see the castle smoking up there. Oh my god. There is no safe place. How do they know where we are? Ah, the wall crumbled a little bit. Okay. Uh-huh. Alright. Yep. It's like in Indiana Jones, like, we're well out of range. No, we aren't. That's okay. I want to take my beacon down and look at the map, but another time. Alright. Well, I mean, yep, there's that minor earth tree. You can see there's a beetle down there. Gravestones of fun. Castle Morn. Oh, this weeping peninsula. Pick up the yellow ember. It's ours. A very precarious looking bridge there. Okay, so we got the map, and here we are. This is the... Oh, it's you. Your eyes appear to be on fire. Okay. And we're going to take this off. We got the stele. We know where Castle Morn is, but my god. So what are we looking for? Ruins? Church? Absolutely, we want to go to a church. Maybe a church or ruins. Everjail. Awesome. Let's see, where's my beacon? Beacon, where'd you go? Oh, over there. Hey. Yeah, we could try. Feeling lumber. I got extra hit points. Kind of. And we did it. Another Site of Grace. So we are exploring just absolutely everywhere. We have moved from the starter portion of the map, you know, here in Eastern Limgrave, all the way down here, across the Bridge of Sacrifice. We talked about artillery. We got hit by artillery. We found a Stele. We found an NPC. We got a quest to go to Castle Morn and deliver a letter. That's down there. We got our talisman. And we uncovered this portion of the map. Have a whole bunch of cool things to look for. And keep leveling up. Got some new armor. Getting stronger by the moment. Ooh, what's that? More stuff to figure out as we go. Everyone, I hope you're still finding this series to be useful and fun. Remember, if you have any questions about the game, please post those down in the comments below. I read them all, and I'd love to help you out and enjoy it. I'm having so much fun playing this with a new character type and just enjoying one of the best games ever made. Everyone, thank you so much. Take care.